Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. Now, this is for all signs for the full moon reading. Now, if you are interested in trying to win the next free reading, this will be the video to put your secret phrase into. Now, you won't be getting that secret phrase until the first of every month. But when you get that phrase, this is the video you will put it into. All right. And it will always be the full moon of the last month um, for when you get your phrase on the first. So, for instance, on March 1st, I'll give a phrase out for this reading, which is February's full moon reading. So, if you get what I'm saying, it'll be the month last of the full moon just before the first. So, this is the video you'll put it into. All right, we got new cards. We have the crystal ball, which is kind of gives you about time. So, unlikely, not the right time yet. This is the sign. No need to worry, reconsider, unlikely, that kind of thing. Go, the time is right. So it's kind of a confirmation or a time type of uh, card. So we'll use that at the end, and I'll do some tarot cards after we do this. Of course, we have the Heal Yourself oracle. So it's like a hole in your soul, dreams. These ones I really like. I like the pictures. Take off your mask, entrapment, soulmate, wild. So it's all kinds of different cards. I really like that. They're a little different. And this one here is the witching hour, which has got prophecy, acceptance, prosperity, guidance, and self reliance. So, a bunch of different ones as well. So, we also have the love oracles that I've added to these because for the full moon, we want to see what is coming in for the collective, or if you are already in a relationship, what may be happening within that relationship for um, the full moon for this time. Now, usually in the new moon, we set our intentions. In the full moon, it kind of wraps up and we're kind of looking at what we're going to be thinking for the next one. This is when fulfillment is usually happening, is in the full moon. Now, sometimes, I don't know, I've always talked to people at work when I worked in the industry of customer service. Most people said on full moons, it's like people come out of the woodwork. And it always ends up being a very strange night. Now, so let's have a look at what's coming in for you for this full moon. We'll start off with the middle one here with the witching hour. Let's see, what is the witching hour telling us for the collective? Let's see, what do we have for the collective? All right, there's a prophecy here, the blue moon. Now, we had that last August, I do believe. There was a full blue moon, and there may have been something that you had manifested. So something of a prophecy may have been spoken at that time that may be coming to fruition now. With 33, this is your ascended masters may be bringing this in. And I'm only reading these in the upright, by the way. Yeah, the ice moon, there's been a lot of growth, a lot of changes happening where you've learned some lessons coming through here. I do really like these cards and the graphics. I hope this isn't too, I don't know, blurry. I don't know what's been going on with my camera lately. It just seems to be a little blurred, or I don't know. You tell me. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's see. Let's get one more card for the collective. This is what your energy is kind of saying at this point. There's some type of prophecy. You've learned some lessons, and there's been some growth here. Maybe blue or ice is some type of confirmation or some type of sign. Blue ice. We have, what is that? Mead moon, the mead moon. This is about decisions that you may be making. Now, this changes your trajectory or your pathway with each decision you make. Things change and maybe take you off the path that you were on or veer you into something where maybe you're needing a lesson. Decisions with number 8, this could be about taking action on something, maybe having the power within yourself to do something. This may even be about success or material abundance. You have that authority to make your decisions. This may even be an achievement. What's on the bottom of the deck? Protection, the wolf moon. You are protected. There may have been some ads or a show you may have watched that has a wolf in it with a sword, somebody that's caped, showing a full moon. You're going to get signs in any case that may help you confirm that this is your reading or things you've seen that kind of resonate with you here in your energy. Let's look at your love here. Tell me what your intentions for love are. You want to give somebody a chance in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship, work on your partnership, or this is what you're hoping that you can do with somebody. It is safe for you to love, and you may feel open, and your heart may even be open to give and receive that highest energy of all, which is love. Yeah, getting to know each other. So this may be a new love, this may be a new relationship, or this is what is coming in for you. It may have been after a separation, some time apart, perhaps from an ex, or if it's your partner and you're married, it could be just as a separation period that you haven't been together. Let's look at what your soul is saying. There's synchronicities here. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities. So you're going to have things where maybe it's numbers that it's like 1, 2, 3 or 3, 4, 5 or some kind of synchronicity, maybe deja vu or certain thoughts every day or certain things that keep coming up. Needing to feel respected by each other, that you're worth something. Feeling less than is a common thing amongst people, where the feminine would like to be respected by her partner just as much as the masculine wants to be respected. And what I mean by that is respected that you're going to ask and include your person in decision makings. Include your person when you're thinking of things. You're including that other person because they mean something to you, right? Your soul is preparing to reconnect, so trust that process. So spirit might be giving a blessing to this separation. There may be obstacles, but in a way to find that happiness, you both will look for ways around this. Okay, let's have a look at healing yourself. Have you healed yourself? You know that answer. I don't have to tell you that. You know whether you've healed those wounds or if you've just been trucking them along with you and dragging them behind you this whole time from relationship to relationship. Knowing that you have to do a deep dive, feel those emotions and feelings and be able to have them be dealt with in a way that you're good with it, that you're able to move on from them, and then leave those things behind. And it will show up in how you behave. Okay? Let's see. Beauty. You've taken off your mask. You are authentic. You are going to be your authentic self. There's a lot of beauty here. You're beautiful inside and out is kind of what I'm getting here. A lot of people may feel you're very beautiful. Perhaps you are successful. You may be a face for some type of business, or you are seen on social media. But you are definitely 100% authentic here. We have number 11 as well, which is, I feel like you're connecting with your ancestors, angels, or spirit guides, and realize that maybe you've always kind of been your authentic self. Um, let's see here. People are noticing anyway. We have procrastinating. So you may be procrastinating about work, maybe what you do, about how much you're going to do. If it's, say, your social media and you create content for social media, maybe you are someone that does skits, or maybe you do workouts, or you do dancing, or whatever the case is that you do for your social media. um, I feel like you may procrastinate on days that you just don't feel like doing it, yet you know that with every day without videos that you're uploading, those are days that you're not making any money. You may procrastinate more on how you're feeling than you do versus being diligent and acting as if this business is a business, like a job. Um, I'm not sure what are you procrastinating about? Oh, it's not so much work, it's about this person, your soulmate. This may be your soulmate that there's that separation with. This is a change. Number 5. This is about looking at in the positive aspect of this change, having it not be looking at instability or conflicts, but that adaptability, that adventure, and being curious about this, having that freedom to feel like you're not contained. Unleash your creativity. This is going to help with your job, your spirit, your stability is what I wanted to say. Um, but spirituality came out. So maybe what you do for a living is something spiritual online. Now, I feel like one of your main concerns here about is procrastination may be that this person's going to sell you out and turn on you. I feel like maybe somebody turned on you in the past. I feel like you may have sold your soul, not your soul, sold yourself out, sold yourself in a way that compromised your dignity or your, that, what's the word that I'm looking for? Your soldier dignity. Um, I feel like your integrity. So it's like perhaps this person was talking shit about you or telling stories about you that weren't true. Whoa, that's a lot. Spirit. Okay, I'm to take them. Yeah, I feel like this change, part of this change has you've found yourself once again. I'm getting that phoenix rising and that number 5, this change has really brought out that beauty from within, that phoenix rising out of the ashes that has essentially, you're reinventing yourself is kind of what I'm getting here after whatever this was here with the sellout. Yeah, you're working towards your dreams here with number 3. You may be dreaming about, I'm getting there, all the things that you know you're meant to have, like that communication, the growth, that creativity, that self expression, and optimism. You may even be able to communicate with animals. I feel like I'm getting fairy dust, so you may even have some luck within you. Self sabotage. I feel like that may be one of these. You might be sabotaging this by not going forward with it, but that procrastination is there. Mm. You may be letting this go. I feel like this may um, get in the way of your peace of mind. Yet, for some of you, letting go could also mean that letting spirit guide this. So take it how it resonates for you, whatever resonates more. All right, let us look here. What are we looking at when it comes to an outcome for you and this person? What are we looking at for the outcome on this separation? What is the outcome? All right, manifest. Manifest exactly what you want. I'm getting that, oh, look at that. Or resurrection. So, recklessness. Is it reckless to resurrect this? This is going to be the question. Should you? You have to believe in your manifestation here. So maybe you've manifested this back. So let's just see what comes up. What is the outcome? Okay, you're thinking about your inner child. So you may have done that inner child work, that trauma. This may be reminding you of some type of trauma, perhaps with whatever this was. Why you separated in the first place. Maybe you weren't being respected. I feel like trust may have been broken here. This person may have sold you out, abandoned you, or talked shit about you, sold you out in a way that maybe they felt that you were unworthy of them. I'm not sure what this is. Tell me about the inner child. What is this trauma? Mm, that this could be a divine connection. I feel like you're concerned that this could be a divine connection that you're giving up on. Tell me what this divine connection has to do with the inner child. Your happiness. I feel like you were once happy with this person, and whatever happened, you may have realized this was a divine connection, but somebody needed to learn something here. Whether that was you or them, there has been growth. Somebody has learned something here. I feel like you just want to be happy. Yeah, you want somebody to show some emotions. Maybe your love language is that touchy-feely kind of love. You may like to be touched or held and have those emotions, that sensitivity, or You could be sensitive to emotions. You may be able to feel what the person is feeling. Yeah. Spilled salt, needing to release whatever was salty between the two of you. There is some type of, and if this is a water sign, this could be a Pisces, um, Cancer, or Scorpio. So this could be somebody, this could be you. If you're a Scorpio, this could be you. If you are a Gemini, or not a Gemini, I don't know why I said Gemini. Maybe a person's a Gemini. But in any case, if your person is a water sign, or if you are, whoever the water sign is needing to release whatever saltiness they have towards one another. Now, in order for this to be a success, is kind of what I'm getting here. Oh, we got stability. You're maybe thinking about that stability. You have your own stability, is kind of what I'm getting here. You also have stability within your own family, or generational wealth, or generational support. I'm not sure what that is. Beyond the veil. You are gifted. Definitely are gifted in when it comes to, I'm getting your manifestations. You may be a major manifester. So you have all the tools that you need in order for your best life to show up. Let's see. Tell me about where we are with this. Where are we at with this separation and advice from spirit? No. So, why is the answer no here? What is the no? Not the right time. So, right now is not the right time for this. So, you may need more time in the separation. You may need to tell this person you need to think about this for a bit, that you are not ready to make that decision yet. What else? Choose a new direction. So, Spirit may want you to look at maybe a new connection. There may be a divine connection coming in that is going to make you happier than you've ever been, that is going to bring in the stability. I feel like you may even be on the verge of creating your legacy, perhaps even starting a new business, or looking at a new job that's paying more, or getting away from something that has to do with certain people in your life, needing to cut certain people out of your life. Maybe if you work with this person, maybe it's time to get a new job. All right. Give me 3 cards here. Tell me what Spirit wants for this union here. We know that it's not the right time and that there's a new direction coming. What does this have to do with? Wounded warrior. So now this could be your new person coming in, this new divine connection, or this could be you. Now, maybe needing to do some more work here. What's this? There's that Ace of Cups, that overflowing love coming in. There might be a prophecy that your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides know about, may have to do with this certain change and making a decision. Now, this could be a test, and this may it may be a test, and these may be your signs that are telling you what you're meant to be doing here. There is love here, and you're thinking about this wounding. Now, can you live with somebody that's wounded you like this to your core, where you've put up all of these wands, all of these lessons you may have learned along the way? Let's see. Individual success. So you may decide to stay single and go after your own success at this point. This may be a blessing in disguise. This is being done for you, not to you. Wow. There may be someone that needs more time from your past to come in. This may be someone else that you're not thinking of from your past. Or this is that this just needs more time. The answer is no right now. So you're going to know what that means. I'm being told. So it may be no, just not right now. The new direction may be that you're needing to go after what you want. What do you want in your life? What have you always wanted in your life? This is a chance to find yourself, right? And break down those walls that you have been thinking about. Now, when you get in this person's energy, if this is all you're thinking about was the past, then you haven't done the work. You're needing to be able to get into that form of forgiveness and being able to let this go, to move on for yourself, not anyone else. This is so you do the work for you, and you're not carrying all that baggage with you. That builds up after time, right? It gets pretty heavy to pull along in every relationship. So it's a matter of transforming these things for yourself, not anyone else. This is about you time right now, rising up in a change, letting things go that no longer serve you right now. So this may be that you re-evaluate this in some time that needs to go by, and maybe need to look at a different direction, a new job, a new place to stay, a new city to go to, finding yourself once again, maybe going home to family or seeing family. I feel like after the separation, this is what this may come in for you, but it's just not yet. Okay. So for some of you, that's what I'm feeling. And others, you're meant to maybe have someone else from your past come in for you that was a divine connection. So, and for some other of you, has nothing to do with the past. It may just mean that you're looking back at your childhood. Maybe there was a childhood sweetheart that you had in your youth that you're thinking about. This could be somebody that you were young in love with at the time, and maybe it's time for a new mature love. So, I mean, take it how it's resonating for you. Whatever this love is that you have coming in here, this individual success, once you reach that, is when this Ace of Cups is coming in. It is protected for you. So you are being protected by spirit. There are things coming through here I feel is quite big for you. There's definitely a new direction you're meant to see or venture off to in order to have more growth. Could be that this person needs to have more growth, so you may have to bide your time if you've done all the work, right? So take how it resonates for you, collective. But this is what I have for you. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. All right, you guys. I want to say thank you for all the donations and the new cards that we got. I'm already looking at new cards, and I appreciate all the super thanks as well. And of course, everyone helping support the channel by just even watching the videos. I appreciate each and every one of you, of course. So take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.